Lakers looking suspect, bro. What's going on, man? Lakers.
Man, I mean, I done came to the reality. I mean, I ain't one no Lakers fan with Magic Johnson, man. I'm a Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
I don't too much care about the Lakers like that, bro. I didn't want LeBron over there anyway. I mean, I like LeBron, but I just don't.
He wasn't right for that team.
I'm not a big fan of him, though, but he nice, though. But
he should stay on the East, man.
He should have stayed on the East.
I think the Greek Freak, bro. Ooh.
What's going on, Mud Made Boxing?
We up in here, Mud Made Boxing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Forgot what episode. This is probably like 6 or 7.
Does it really matter?
Mm-hmm. No, it don't matter. I just like to, keep track.
Okay.
We about to recap Canelo versus Jacobs.
Oh man, we gonna get
That's,
25.
Oh yeah, you pick Jacobs.
Got it? I get it.
Oh, I got it. You pick Jacobs to win.
Tell Jacobs he owe me 25,000.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's what happens when we lose bets.
Hold up. I had to take my shot.
What fight was that again?
Crawford.
The Crawford fight?
Yeah, Crawford lost.
Is it lined up right?
It's Khan lost.
Yeah, Khan got dropped. He gave up.
Your seat gonna be in there?
Yeah, he gave up.
He gave up.
Punk ass.
Yeah, he gave up. Hey, I don't call out quick. He gave up, man. He threw the towel.
He just threw the towel.
It has to go down. Shaking or not.
I ain't gonna do you, man. I ain't gonna do you.
Do whatever you will.
I ain't even
I ain't scared, man.
That's a nice shot.
Pour some more there.
No, he wants some more. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Push it no more.
Nigga shit. This nigga shit.
Do it all.
God damn, Jesus.
Ooh, straight. No ice, no nothing.
No chasing.
No chase.
This that mud grown man stuff right here.
Damn.
Plug
So,
it in.
as y'all probably know by now, Canelo Jacobs did, like they said, around 1.2 worldwide, 1.2 million worldwide.
Damn.
That's a lot.
So they did pretty good. And, that's a new app. You know what I'm saying? For a new app, that's pretty good, man.
Come on so quick right there.
Yeah.
And I can't stand streaming services either, though, because
Man, I
that
don't like
buffering
it
shit.
either.
It was alright.
It was good.
It bumped like once or twice, didn't
It
it?
buffed at the end.
Yeah, the end.
So let's talk about the fight, man. Let's start to Rob. What you think of the fight, man? How you think the fight played out overall?
The fight was a good fight. At times, Jacobs could have scored more rounds. I got to go back and rewatch it, honestly, because at later rounds, when Jacobs was throwing a lot more punches, I thought to me he was scoring a lot because Canelo threw probably like a few big punches, and then when he was trying to throw a combination, Jacobs was blocking them. But then I'm just thinking like maybe they just counting those block punches and just counting them as power punches, because he the prize boy. But like I said, I got to go back because at the later rounds, I feel like the last 4 or 5 rounds Jacobs won it. That's just my opinion, but I got to go back and watch it.
I feel Jacobs, he did enough to win, but he didn't do enough to win convincingly.
Right.
To the judges. Canelo, to me, he didn't like Canelo because he couldn't get off like he usually get off. He couldn't go toe to toe, and he did throw. Jacobs blocked it.
Yep.
And just he's a champ, and he's a big name as far as money wise. So Jacobs just didn't outwork enough to get the judges to say, all right, he won the fight. He did a little bit, but it wasn't enough to convince nobody to say he really won the fight.
Man, I agree, man. I feel like it was a close fight. Jacobs didn't do enough. I thought he won, but, to beat Canelo, you either got to knock him out or you got to really, really, really make him look bad.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Canelo is good, though. They both, the thing is, like, it was a lot of biasness through the commentary, man. And I felt they both were making each other miss. You know what I'm saying?
They was.
And, it was a good fight, man. I just think Jacobs never, ever, even in his wins with his last 2 fights, you know what I'm saying? He never really outshine his opponents. He just never do. He never really do extra to win. And I feel the same way about Canelo. Even though he looked good, Canelo looked more good defensively than he did offensively. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He never really do. You know what I'm saying? He never really blow his opponents off. He never really separated himself. He just looked better defensively than he do offensively. You know what I'm saying? And to beat Canelo, you just gotta knock him out, or you gotta really, really put up some high.
Be on your man.
You gotta, you gotta
win convincingly.
Exactly.
It's on you, Gilly.
Well, I just feel like it was just a hard fight to score because both fighters, they didn't land much. Jacobs didn't land as much more than Canelo, and Canelo didn't land more than Jacobs. I think the separation, did nobody even separate. I just feel like Jacobs, he don't use what he should be using. And that is what God gave him, that height, that reach.
Yeah.
And I just feel like he just, at the end of the day, to me, man, he don't know how to get that separation.
Man, that's for me. They all hit on the nose. I think tough fight to score. I thought Jacobs didn't do enough to win the fight. To me, he knew what he had to do coming into the fight. You got to knock this man out. Going to the scorecards, you already know it was going to be tough. And he could have won the fight. He could have just stepped it up a little bit more. I thought if he turned it up just another little notch and pushed Canelo back, that he can get it. But tough fight to score. But I had Canelo winning. A tight one.
Yeah,
So what's
I think judges though at the end?
Yeah, that shit should.
That shit was just.
I mean, that's crazy.
Crazy.
The exact same three judges that
crazy.
was for the Triple G fight.
But this the thing.
Disturbing.
They gotta rehearse that. You gotta know going into that fight, you fighting 4 people.
That to me,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the difference with the all-time great fighters.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, just look at how Muhammad Ali, just way back when it was really, really racist.
Oh yeah, you gotta go and whoop
Just he knew
what he was up against.
He had to do more than what they expected.
Yep.
He had to make the judges say, I don't want to go for him, but I had no choice. And Jacobs had to go in there.
He didn't have a plan B, man.
Floyd, that's what makes him so great. He throw less punches, but land more.
Because every punch counts.
Now, how do he do that? That's what you gotta think when you really looking at Floyd. How can a person land less, but throws less, but land more?
Man,
that's just something to think about.
It is. I think Floyd mind stay busy.
He make the judges see his way. Period. Point blank.
Absolutely.
He makes you say
that nigga won.
He won.
That nigga won. But you gotta think about it. Every punch Floyd throws is accurate. Is on the button. And when he punched, you see he hit that opponent.
But even
they know. Did he hit him? No, you see it.
But even when
Floyd just see his opponent's missing.
But even when Floyd is in danger,
he still come out.
He still make the judges see.
Yeah.
Still make him see me.
because his shots are so accurate and on point that you can't do nothing but score that.
Right.
He make you score that.
On top of the defense.
Like man, you see that? He
And I think that's what Jacobs should have built his game off of.
But Jacob,
Not all the way.
Right.
Because if you notice,
Because he's very skillful.
Floyd uses his jab.
yeah.
Period.
Danny was using his jab, but just his punch was
Jacob
smothered.
didn't
His
throw
punch
off
was
the
smothered.
jab.
It was
He
smothered
didn't
punches.
throw enough.
It was smothered punches.
He didn't throw enough jab.
Right. And them jabs that he threw was
It was
just-
smothered. It was smothered.
What is
Yeah,
this?
Yeah, they won.
It was a bunch of this.
Yeah,
Am I
it was-
lying?
it's trying to
It was
get
a
you
bunch
on
of
the
this.
edge.
Like,
It
what
was.
are
It
you
was.
doing, man?
It wasn't snapping no
He
heads
fights
back.
scared.
Easier-
He fights scared.
Easier
It's
said than
easier
done,
said
man.
done.
You get in the ring with Canelo, everybody think it's easy, man, but
Yeah.
obviously
Canelo's
it's
good,
not.
man. Canelo is
Obviously
good.
Canelo's great. Yeah,
Canelo's
he is great.
good.
But that fight right
Obviously
there
it's
showing he can be beat.
He
man.
can be
You
beat.
just got, like you said, you got to dig deep and come with it.
Gotta put pressure
Right.
on you, man. You gotta put pressure on Canelo.
You got like
'Cause
somebody like a fight like her and Jacobs. Her mindset was in Jacobs. He'd have beat him.
Oh, shit.
He'd have
Easy.
beat
Hell
him.
yeah.
He would have beat
Easy.
him.
He
If
didn't.
he had that
But at
mindset, like her,
times,
He
he'd
didn't
have
throw
beat him.
no. He didn't throw no body
He-
shots.
that's what I'm
At
saying.
times, Jacob ain't doing enough.
Ooh.
Jacobs
he-
really.
He threw body
He threw
shots.
body shots.
It wasn't enough.
Flurries. It wasn't enough.
No,
No,
But-
he's saying because at times when Jacobs was pressuring Canelo, at times, he looked like he could have got Canelo out of there.
But he let up.
He let exactly. He let up.
He put the
And
brakes
he
on
break.
him.
And I'm like, those end of the rounds later on.
He didn't throw nothing off the jab.
Nothing off the jab. Nothing off the jab.
He didn't throw no hooks really.
When he did throw, they got blocked.
Yeah,
But
man.
then you come with something else.
Come with something else. Yeah,
But
that'll
he
stop.
had enough to come with. That's why he was throwing.
Ain't make no adjustments.
He wasn't throwing no
No
ups.
adjustment.
You didn't see no ups or nothing like that. You know.
So moving right along, what's next for Canelo, man? The options for opponents, you know, they saying they threw Callum Smith out there, Triple G out there, Boo Boo Andrade,
Triple G.
Kovalev,
Yeah.
Triple
Charlo. Hold on, Charlo been a mandatory
Fool.
for a year.
For Canelo.
For Canelo for a year. Charlo, Big Charlo been a mandatory for Canelo for a year. So, like I said, Callum Smith and
And he got a bill, right?
They
He got a
took-
bill, right?
who?
The Charlo. Yeah, the
No,
Charlo.
Charlo ain't got no belt.
Big Charlo do got a
No,
belt.
ain't got no belt.
I thought he had a belt.
No,
I thought he did.
Charlo don't have no belt up there.
Well, look,
Um,
Canelo, for real.
So,
Well,
yeah,
Boo Boo got the belt though, right? I know Boo Boo got the
Boo Boo
belt.
got the belt. Canelo got
Now,
the rest. That I think.
Where they fighting at?
Who?
Fool.
Oh, they probably gonna fight.
What they fighting at? 160?
160. It's all 160. Wait, no. Wait. Callum Smith is 168, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Kovalev 75.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Boo Boo, Triple G, and Charlo is all at 160. So
Now,
what y'all think? What you think?
I feel like Canelo go fight Boo Boo,
He was belt.
get that belt if you can. If you beat him,
Wait. Are you saying that's the route he should take, or you think that's what he gonna do?
I think
It's
that's
a
the
route.
route. That's
He's
the route
on
he
the
should
route.
take. Because if you
Yeah,
trying,
I think so too.
if you trying to unify the whole division, you trying to be the king of that division.
I think so too.
You got to get
You
the
got a
belts.
strap.
I think
You
so
got to get all
too.
the, exactly. You got to get all the straps. So
Yeah, you know what?
fight Boo Boo.
Canelo got all the belts
He got
except
all
for Boo
of them
Boo.
except for Boo Boo.
Yeah.
So you got to fight Boo
Right
Boo.
different. You gonna find might as well go.
Might as well. You got.
I think
James.
I think he don't. I think De La Hoya not gonna make that fight
I don't either.
I don't either.
because you know why? He can't deal with movement.
Mm.
Absolutely. I
You
agree.
sound like you told Charlo.
Cause guess what? Who did he actually lose to? Oh, he lost to Mayweather.
Well,
But
movement.
who else did he lose to?
Lar.
Lar.
And what them two fighters got in
They
common?
move.
They move.
Stick and move.
They
He looked
high
worse.
IQ, high intelligence.
He looked worse in the Lara fight than what he did in the Mayweather fight.
You got a point there.
Oh, damn, I got it.
What about
You
this?
sure you did.
What about this? Andrade is taller than Lara. They both southpaw. Southpaw. He tall.
And he
He
take more
rangy.
chances.
He take more chances than Lara. Hey, he rangy. You know what I'm saying? He know how to use his
His
size.
IQ is good.
His
That's
IQ
the key.
is very good.
He's too dangerous.
Yeah, he is. But real
That's
talk,
why I don't think they're gonna make
if-
it. I think they're
if
gonna
you-
go with
but if-
Triple G for the
right.
money.
Of course.
That's the biggest
Of
money
course.
fight out of.
Of course.
Out of. What y'all think
But
about
I'm
the
just saying, like, if you think about legacy, though, like, everybody always talk about legacy.
You want legacy, man? Fuck it.
Every boxer talks about legacy, but then when it comes down to it, of course, this one paying a lot more.
Fuck that.
I mean, of course they gonna take. I mean, I understand it.
You said
I understand it. I understand it.
I think they gonna make that because
Man,
of the money.
man, you better get this. Man,
Man,
Canelo don't want it though. Canelo don't
You
want
about
it.
to go talk to Spence. You want some money?
You don't want the legacy or the money.
Canelo don't want. Canelo
Go
said
talk
the
to
Triple
Spence,
G
you want some money?
saga is done.
Oh,
But I'm saying, but
It
it's
need
the
to be.
biggest
It need
money
to be.
fight.
Man,
Of course it's gonna be that.
Should be
But what
Spence.
y'all think of? What, do
That's
you think he
Spence is low.
doing? You think he going too far by saying he want to fight Kovalev?
Yeah, no, he should go talk to Spence before he go try to move up.
Yes,
We
I
gonna
think
get to
I
that.
think he's doing too much.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
What
Go
the-
knock
that's what I'm
everybody on
saying.
your level before you try to move it. You ain't following the big name fighters that on your level.
Because guess what? That boy at 168, Ramirez, what's his name?
Yep. David Benavidez.
No,
But you took on the Hulk-
I'm talking about that boy that beat
Caleb
Jesse Hart.
Oh, Jesse Hurd.
The one makes
Oh, Gilberto
right.
Ramirez.
He will knock out Canelo.
Yeah, he a dog. But all of them will.
Before you go up to
All of them
175, I don't think he can deal with the people at
He
168.
can't. Caleb Plant box circles around that nigga. Man, what?
Yeah, Caleb Plant hard.
Caleb
So
Plant.
that's what I'm
David
saying.
Benavidez. Come on,
And
man.
that's all I'm saying.
But
How are you
Kovalev-
skipping these
I'm
weight
gonna tell you why.
classes?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm
That's
about to
what I'm
answer.
saying.
I'm about to answer for you. He gonna skip the weight classes because Kovalev is looking vulnerable because of what Andre Ward did to the body attack. You know what I'm saying? You know
Why
what
you
I'm
going
saying?
after him? Like
He's not
He
as
got-
smart as Andre Ward.
Kovalev
He's
got
not a
better
better
again.
fighter
Kovalev
than
got
Andre
better.
Ward.
Remember he beat dude.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
it back.
He got his belt back, but
For a
that's why
rematch.
they doing it because Kovalev. They think like Kovalev got stopped to the body by Andre. He got knocked out by dude, but guess what? Canelo ain't knocking nobody out.
don't
at
No body
60.
shot.
Exactly.
That's no body shot.
So
But
why you?
But what I'm saying, why you punting him out of all people? When you
Cause they see vulnerability.
Because they got
You
a
got
name,
you
that
got-
shit, name
shit.
and vulnerability.
Yeah.
Tan
Man,
Carter got a
vulnerability.
name. You got niggas down there on that level. You need to be trying to smoke with.
Exactly. He still got
That you
smoke
ain't
with
ran
60.
through. That you ain't ran
He got
through.
smoke
That's
at
what I'm saying.
60.
That's what man. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Okay,
But
so
you can't, hold on, you can't be great when you fighting people that's designed for you to beat.
That's the point.
You gotta,
You gotta
make
fight
you
the
great
adversity. You
is,
gotta fight the adversity.
you gotta
Challenge.
the challenge.
Yeah.
But then,
what if?
But then that's the thing, you messing up your legacy when you put in things that shouldn't even be put in.
And you know what's also funny though? That cause since Spence beat Mikey, but Mikey wanted that fight. Spence wanted somebody different. Now they were like, oh, well, Canelo need to go ahead and fight Spence.
go
and
ahead
beat
and
him.
open up with that.
Because you know why? They want a Mexican to beat him so bad, but it ain't gonna happen.
They are, so they talking about giving Spence 20. So what y'all
A
got to say?
disadvantage. They picking him out because he's a
He
disadvantage.
just
Ain't
got
gonna
20
do it.
with Mikey.
Yeah, he
Right.
ain't gonna do it.
So they gonna Spence.
But
gonna,
Spence will fight him.
what y'all think though? You think can Spence work with him?
I think
Yeah, he gonna
I
stop
think
him.
he can.
I think he'll
so
stop
too.
him.
I think
I
he'll
think
make
so, too.
Canelo
Look real amateur,
man.
Look real
I
amateur.
think so too.
I think
And it
Spence
really
will
don't
win.
take too much to beat Canelo. Just the
It
basics,
don't.
man.
It
That's all
don't.
it
It
takes.
really don't.
Tap,
Like
pop, pop,
Spence can Mayweather Canelo.
But I
Hell
think,
yeah.
but I don't think. But I think he got more power than Mayweather to
Absolutely.
the point where he ain't gonna do it. He gonna stand still like he
Trust
gonna
me,
fight
man.
his regular
Trust me.
fight.
He gonna hurt Canelo.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna
Yeah.
fight. He gonna fight his
It's
regular
hard.
fight.
Especially
And when
with
he
the
punch
body
it-
attack.
And when he punch
But
him,
what do he
Canelo gonna feel
use?
it.
What
All
do he
that
use?
moving
Jab.
around.
That
and
move.
all
Jab
that.
body.
Like he
Jab
did
body.
that
The
jab,
basics.
that body.
Yeah.
The
That's
basics.
all it takes
Go
is the
clean him
basics to
up.
beat
And
Canelo.
they'll be at what 154? They said.
Canelo ain't going to 154.
Canelo ain't going to
He want the
154.
advantage.
I know.
Yeah.
And he deserved that right. You know what I'm saying? Canelo bigger.
No,
than Spence.
don't deserve it right. Just then call it what it is. You want to whoop some shit, then call it what it is.
You know, Canelo gonna get whatever he wants.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He gonna get. He
He
gonna
earned his right.
See,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
why I
why.
said.
And that's why Spence ain't taking that 20. He want more.
Yeah.
Because he already.
Oh, they
know
gonna pay him more.
He already know what it is.
That's a big fight, man.
It is.
Huge.
That's
That's bigger than Triple G.
Hell yeah,
It's
it
a huge
is.
fight.
It is. That's
You
a
know,
huge fight.
Spence gained a lot of fans with Mikey, so
Man,
it's
he
gonna be a lot
stopped
of
him.
Man,
Mexicans
Spence damn near get 50
gonna go with
million.
him
Mikey.
instead of Canelo.
Canelo.
Spence damn near get 50
Your
off that
ass
fight.
good. Hello, that nigga can fight.
Trust
Hey, that nigga can fight. Hey, let me say that. That
And
nigga
he
can
gas
fight.
out too quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, Canelo. Now he gets
Imagine the
tired.
body
He do.
work Spence put on him. He gonna really gas out. The body work that Spence will give him,
And Spence
he gonna
don't get
gas.
tired.
Man.
Every 12 rounds, he still be dancing.
Spence a little hurt, man.
Man, he be still be dancing.
Yeah, that's a
Just
good.
keep
That's a
coming,
good little
man.
point. Yeah,
You're right.
keep coming.
Yeah, you're right. He keep
Why ain't
coming.
calling out Hurd then?
Who?
Because
Hurd Spence
he ain't
off.
got
No, I'm
no-
talking about Canelo.
Oh, he
he
don't
ain't
want that
got no
smoke.
advantage.
He ain't no
Because he ain't got no
Right. You
advantage.
hear that?
Because Hurd got
And
all
I
the
pick Hurd.
attributes and that type of style that he
Yeah.
fight
Yup.
will beat Canelo.
Will beat Canelo.
Canelo ain't about
Beat
to
the
be able to
brakes
keep
off
him
of
off of it.
Hell no,
He gonna
not.
keep coming. He gonna run right through that, run right through and beat him up.
And I'm picking Hurd.
Hurd. I think Hurd to stop him.
Hell yeah. So what's next for Jacobs, man? Where do he go? Do he move up to 68?
I'll say
No.
fight.
Can he be champ at 68? Do he move up? Like what's going on?
Since he ain't got no belt, since he ain't got
I
no
think-
He got his belt took it, huh?
yeah. Since he
I
ain't
think
got no belt, I
he
think he should fight a
need
Charlo.
I think he need to go to
Get his name back.
I
He
think
fight
he need to
Charlo.
go fight at 160 or lower.
Whoa!
Lord, though.
He said he can't make 60 no more. He said he.
I'm about to say he
You ain't seen the
barely
videos?
made
He
it.
said he can't make 60.
He'll never be champ again.
So you saying he done at
I
at
don't see
winning
him
belts.
beat nobody at
Yeah, he ain't
168.
gonna beat nobody at 160.
Yeah.
I don't see him beating Jesse Hart.
Benavidez.
I agree.
He might be.
And Jesse Hart is a good fighter.
Benavidez ain't
Benavidez.
He ain't that tough.
all that to me.
Yeah, he ain't that tough.
Benavidez, you don't think he can beat Benavidez?
I think he
Nope.
can.
I don't think he can.
I think
I don't think
He's young.
That's his best chance.
He's mobile.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but
That is his best chance.
that's
Yeah.
the best chance.
But-
you can't beat him.
Jacobs gassed in that fight.
Yeah, yeah. Jacob, that's why I'm saying he can't make the weight. Jacobs did
you
look
get
gas.
you get fatigued early, especially when you struggle making weight.
Yeah.
You really get
He
tired.
said that. He said that. He said like I can't. He said I think I might have to move up. Well, I struggle with this fight. I struggle with this making that weight.
Because he missed. He made the first weigh in, but he missed the
Came
second.
slightly, yeah.
Yep. And he said it was hard. Now I
They
think
fined him for that, didn't they?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
60K. I think it was 20K a pound.
Oh, Mill.
It was a mil.
yeah.
I thought it was.
Eddie Hearns paid that. 1.2 million.
Oh, he paid it up for him?
Yeah. Because he knew it.
He knew he was going to lose anyway, huh?
See, this is the thing. no.
But
This is the thing, boo. They sick of, they know Canelo games. They know what he do in them contracts that ain't right. So he like, you know what? I pay it because for one,
That needs to be
Jacobs do
said.
deserve that payday.
Mm-hmm.
And for two, y'all made it that much harder. And for three, it ain't right.
That needs to be said.
And
a
they
lot.
sick of they doing that.
Mhm. That needs to be said more often out there in that industry, man. They need to talk about how Canelo just. It seems like almost every fight is set up for him. You know what I'm saying?
It's set up for the win.
It is.
Every fight, whether
Gas
it's
cow.
the weight thing, whether it's the rehydration thing,
And-
whether it's this, it's just always whether it's a guy coming up in weight to fight
And
him.
that's why I don't respect De La Hoya no more or Bernard Hopkins. I don't respect just cause y'all know that and y'all allowing that to happen.
Tricks in the trash.
But then this the thing. Y'all complain about Mayweather.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Y'all
they still
and he
complain
didn't
about
do
the
nothing
man.
wrong.
Still
hanging.
complaining about
Y'all
the man.
still
Hey.
hanging on. He made him weight drain. How did he make you weight drain when you said
Canelo
when
said
you
that
you
shit,
said Canelo, I'll fight you at 152. Y'all said that.
That's why.
You still had the advantage. You still had the advantage.
Who you been watching?
When it comes
PBC.
all the way
You been
around
watching
the
no
board.
Golden Boy promotion.
So how can you get mad when you got the advantage?
That's the first time you watched the Golden Boy
And
promotion.
I don't
they
like
did.
that. I don't like
I
that.
don't like it either, man. That need to be said more now.
It needs to be that
But
way.
that's why PBC been holding the title for our fights every fucking Saturday. You ain't
Yeah.
seen Golden Boy Productions doing that.
Yeah.
It's PBC holding it down like that.
So everybody say he need to move up, huh?
Yeah, I think he need to move
If
up.
Jacobs can't make the
He can't
weight,
make the
I
like
agree.
a big boy
He should
giant in
move
there.
up.
Yeah.
Move
Might
up.
as well, man.
Canelo looked a little than a mud.
He
man.
did.
Like he was smoking
Super
cabbage.
little.
He was
Real little.
He was smoking on cabbage leaves.
Let's go. Hey, let's talk about the press conference, the Charlo Tony Harrison press conference.
Oh man. Go ahead. Julian,
I
just
lost
start
all
off.
I lost all respect for the Charlo.
Oh man.
I liked it, both of them.
That shit was funny as fuck. Tony Harrison definitely gained a fan when I watched that shit last night.
You know
That
what?
shit was
And
funny.
you know what? I'm happy that he did do this because
Fucking
they
cornball.
still disrespected Harrison. Y'all disrespect that man.
They did.
They did, man.
They ain't giving him
Talking about
they
as a
ain't
champion,
giving him the
disrespect
credit,
him.
man.
Yeah.
They ain't giving him the credit for
That's-
the fight that he deserved, that he won, man.
Yeah.
And the funny thing
He
is, though,
outclassed him all the way around.
And when I saw that fight the first time, I was like, damn,
Oh yeah.
he was beating his ass. But then I thought they was gonna give it to Charlo because
Right, the Charlo.
Because they want the Hurd.
Exactly.
They don't
So
like
then I didn't watch the fight the second time, so now I want to go back and then actually mute it
Analyze it. Yeah.
and just listen.
Analyze
Look,
it and
Yeah.
watch. He said that on the press. He said he muted the
he
fight.
said he muted because so
Yeah.
much bias,
Yeah.
and I believe it.
Now let me say, I watched it today, and probably the fourth time I watched it. It's probably the fourth time I watched it, but I only gave Charlo 4 rounds. You know what I mean? Like Tony Harrison Tony Harrison outboxed him, countered him. Everything Charlo did was trying to knock him out. It was
Yeah.
nothing to work to the knockout. No jabbing, nothing. Everything was strong, hard punches.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying? And every time he did that, he paid for it. That's all I seen in that fight. You know what I'm saying? They both hurt each other. They had their moments where they both hurt each other, but all I seen was Tony Harrison outboxing and schooling him. That's all I seen. That's my unbiased view. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? As far as part 2 go, really, I feel like, excuse me, Tony Harrison, all he got to do is do the same thing he did.
All right.
Just do, maybe up his output a little more. That's all I really is saying. Do the same game plan, up your output a little more. He'll win easy, man.
I
Charlo too emotional.
And I think he should get a little stronger. Work
That
on strength.
Strength and conditioning.
Because he gonna need
Some knockout power
that. He need to make Charlo respect him
when he hit him.
when he hit him.
Absolutely. And funny thing is, though, if he do that,
But
and then he smacked Charlo around a couple times, what you think Charlo may end up just backing out like being a little bitch?
He gonna run.
Because Harrison lightweight bitched him, what was that, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that fight ain't till the 23rd, so that's definitely.
I mean,
Talking about that a lot more.
I mean, that press conference, man, kind of Charlo like a guy.
that was a good press conference.
It was.
man.
Charlo like a schoolboy, you know. Just, he got raised, you know. He was the most liked kid, you know. His parents took care of him well. Tony Harrison came from the mud, right? You know, he got that spunk about it. Nigga, that shit that talk don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
He go by action.
Ain't scaring
Yeah.
I
nothing.
want Tony Harrison to beat him.
Bad.
Well, we
Just
know
step
how
it up
the
a notch
Detroit
and beat
cats
him
get
just
down.
how he beat him last
How
time. Don't
they-
let him do
And
nothing.
Embarrass his
And watch
ass.
him just throw
And
temper
black-
tantrums.
And black
man.
words hashtag
Period.
the boy is boy pussy. The boy pussy.
Right.
Because that press conference was terrible, man. He said,
Yeah, I ain't a fan of the Charlo.
he said you a fucking
man,
clown.
but,
He
you
said
know,
about 3 times. And then Charlo sat there like a little kid doing in elementary, making little faces. I'm like, you ain't getting up saying nothing. Like, then you got face to face, you bagging up. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Charlo ain't tough as he think he is. I thought, he think he is.
Yeah. And the problem with Jermell is he too emotional, man. He think he a bully, try to bully, but every time you stand up to the bully, you know what I'm saying, you see the real come out, and that's what I think gonna happen again. All Tony really gotta do is get inside his head. His whole game plan is gone, because all they gonna do is try to take Tony's head off. So if I was Tony, I would get in his head and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Throw him off his game because he weak-minded. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want to say. He's so weak-minded that's all you got to do with a person like him. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlo egotistical. He, you know, yeah. I mean, that's
Keep him moving backwards,
Keep him
man.
moving
Keep
backwards,
him moving
man.
backwards.
Let's
That's
do
all
this.
he got to do.
Let-
Keep
man,
him going back.
Yeah.
Now, what's the keys to
Charlo
a
win.
Charlo win, and what's the keys to a Harrison win?
My opinion,
She's called.
for Harrison, it's still boxing.
I always say, do what you did last
do
fight.
what you saying last thing because Charlo looking for the knockout.
But just put a little smoke on, more smoke on it this time. That's a do what you did last, win the fight. You already know what to do.
Yep.
Just put a little more effort into, like you said, come with them harder punches, strengthen. You already got the technique.
Just pick up the
power.
pace a little
Yeah,
bit. Just pick the pace up a little bit.
Charlo to win.
And try not to move back.
You gotta get a jab, my man. Charlo, you gotta get a jab. You can't look for a counter punch. You can't look for a counter punch. You gonna lose that fight. The whole
can't look for the knockout.
If you come look at the counter punch, he gonna beat the shit out of you again.
Yeah, dude, like
work the body.
do stuff to work to the knockout.
Exactly.
Since you
You
want to
can't
knock
just
folks
go
out so
straight.
bad, do stuff to work to it, man.
But
use some jab, and just use setups. Do setups. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing to set nothing up. It was all like, I'm trying to knock this dude out. Set up, do some jab up and down. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to go for the knockout. Just do simple things to get to it, to work to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but
he just got to do stuff like that. I feel.
The way his attitude is, don't say he gonna change anything.
Nope, it don't. That's why I said
It's not.
he too emotional. He's the type of
He's
fighter.
He's not gonna switch his mode of fighting. He gonna come in the same time.
Exactly.
Mentality. Think he'll take his head off, and he gonna fuck you up again.
Yeah. It just seems like all you gotta do is get in his head, and the game plan is
He already in his head. It's done. Deal.
Already. Yep. And then they say once that aura, your undefeated, record. Once that aura is gone, they say it's a wrap. They say like your mentality is changed, is different. They say it's just.
But do you? Think
And that's old school.
But do you think it's for old fighters?
No, it's not for all fighters, because some people mature.
I think it's even worse nowadays compared to back then. Everybody want to get.
No, what he's saying is that is that the same? It's the same for every fighter. They might lose the fight and they can't come back from it. No, it's not.
No,
But for the Charlo mindset, it is.
Yes, absolutely.
He shows
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
He treat you like a fucking kid. He gonna come back with the same mentality, and then Tony go tune his ass up again.
Tony Harrison beat him this time.
He go do a convention this time.
Man.
He go do a little convention.
That may be. Hey, Charlo may be done.
I'm telling
He
you.
ain't gonna be done though. It's just gonna
I
He
bet
can't
you
be
won't
Tony.
nobody be scared of fighting no
It
more.
can't
No.
be Lions only. It got to be something else.
Right.
But now he gonna be a target. If Tony being this time, he gonna be a target. Everybody want to max him out.
But that's what you want. You want to be the target.
You're right, but he can't. But he's not ready for that. Look at his mindset.
Right.
No, I'm talking about Tony.
No, I'm talking about Charlo.
Yeah.
Charlo will be the target. Everybody, I'm about to go get him now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see the blueprint. Tony gave it to us.
Yeah. No doubt. So let's go. Hey, we got Saturday. What is it? What's tomorrow? The 10th? 11th. May 11th.
Hurd and
we got
Williams.
Hurd and J-Rock.
J-Rock.
Julian J-Rock Williams. Let's what's up with that fight? They made the fighters weighed in at what, 153.7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got a good fight here, man. I feel like it's a credible opponent for Hurd. Julian talented. We can't just discredit him because he got stopped by Charlo. He's still a talented, solid boxer. You know what I mean?
Right, solid.
But I predict that Hurd just too big. You know what I mean? Just gonna overuse his advantage, his weight, height, and big advantage over Julian, man. So that's how I see the fight going. I just think he's just gonna overwhelm him. J-Rock probably gonna box well for several rounds, and that pressure gonna start catching up to him.
I think Hurd stopping.
Stop me.
Absolutely.
I think Hurd stopping too.
Yep.
I say in 4.
Woo!
No,
I'm going. That's my bold
I
prediction.
think it might take a little bit to stop Julian. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
But
bold prediction.
I think Julian don't come out that corner.
It's not going past 8.
I don't think he's gonna come out the corner, man. I think they're gonna be like, no.
So
Four.
I
four.
just don't think he's gonna come back out.
We all going for
After he
her.
go back in
8th
there.
round.
So hold on.
Come
Let's
back
spice this a little
I gotta
better.
write this down.
We all going for her, I believe.
Yeah.
Hurd.
Let's spice this up though. Let's do a
Not
little.
going past 8.
Both y'all not going past 8. What's yours? We can say a little back real like we can do shots.
I just say he's stopping. He's stopping. I think he stopped him like round 9, 10, about 10.
10th round, so it ain't going past 10.
Ain't going past 10.
What you think, Tony?
It's not going past 8.
I know both y'all got past 8. What you think, Tony?
I think I'm gonna stick with that. What Keith said, man. Past 10.
Past 10.
I think 10
I'm gonna
is a
say
good-
4. So
Damn.
Woo!
it's bold prediction, right?
But
So look,
you know the
He
first two
gonna have
rounds.
he
the
gonna
fill-out.
it's
The
gonna
first
take him a
two
little bit more
rounds.
time to beat the fight out of J. Rock.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the first 2 rounds is always a fill out.
I mean, yeah, but I
So
still
you said
say
4.
I'm saying that it's
Give me that 9th round. I'm gonna go on 1.
So hold on. So say whoever's right. What we trying to do? It's gonna be a W, but like for our bold predictions.
It's a 50 chunk on the table.
Man, 50 push-ups, or you talking about shots?
I think it should be like if I get it right, whoever get it right, dead on. It should be like if we lose, we can
Like double
we should
shot or
be able-
something?
No,
or-
I mean we should be able to not. I mean I don't know. We should get credit or something. Get some credit points or something, man.
Yeah.
Like I should have credit points because I mean I think I caught the man. That's like a couple weeks back. That comfort. I said he wasn't gonna get touched on camera. I think.
You did say boy
I said it was gonna be lopsided. So
Right.
we should have some credit to the point where we don't have to do push-ups or take a shot or something like that. No, I'm just saying that's just. I mean, 'cause we can't lose if we just.
No, we can't. We
can't.
We can't.
We just trying to.
Well,
Right.
we really get 2 credit.
It's just a prediction.
It's
that's
just a
all.
prediction,
Yeah.
you know.
I still say we can spice it up.
But
though.
I feel you. It
you
should
know.
be that way.
You know, but I mean, you know,
It's a challenge. It's a challenge also.
What you trying to say? You get like 2 credit passes for the next time you lose and you want to do nothing?
No,
But no, I mean, you know,
no,
that
no.
was just something.
That's what I thought they were
That's something we gotta think about that. Because, I mean, like-
like,
Because it's gonna be a lot of fights where we do pick the same fighter,
Right.
and it's like, all right, now we got to throw a
But
bold
being
prediction
dead
on,
on.
right? If you dead on, and yeah, you should get some. I don't know though. That's a tough one though. Like how with the credit points? I guess that's something we gotta talk about.
You know, if we pick somebody, you know, if we get a wrong pick, we
we
safe.
Okay, you can do that.
We should be safe.
Safe from what?
Safe from not doing nothing. Like, okay,
That's
we
all
ain't got
that's
to
all I'm
do
saying.
nothing.
That's all I'm
Safe.
saying. That's all I'm saying.
I got a perfect pick.
Yeah.
Getting a perfect pick, you should have a.
Yeah, what
You
I'm
should have a
saying.
free
A
get
free-
out of.
Get out of
jail
drink.
free
Yeah,
card.
that's cool.
For
We
2
can do that.
fights.
No, not for 2. I mean, it's just a
one
free
fight.
pass. You know, you got a
Okay,
free
free
pass.
pass.
But we
I
gotta
agree
keep
with that. I
that.
agree with that.
We gotta keep
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Wrote down. Being dead on is that's
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 serious.
hard.
That's
man.
hard.
That's hard.
Like that.
Yeah, you get a pass.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yeah, we can
I
do
like
that.
that.
So I'll say
I say
that
10 like he said.
I said 9.
9,
I gotta go on
8,
down.
10. I say 4.
Joey going with Julian Williams.
He probably is. It's probably something he's seen in the weigh-in in Julian.
Oh, man.
That got him thinking Julian.
Hurd ain't ready.
Right.
Hurd ain't ready, man. I ain't
Yeah,
know.
we don't got Jeremy
I
here
can see
either.
Joey now. Man, I like Julian.
Yeah.
He all right.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, man. I like Julian.
You don't like him good enough for the win.
Right. He ain't crazy.
No.
He gonna pick Hurd. He ain't crazy.
Joe crazy.
Joe will pick. He gonna pick Julian Williams.
What else we got, man? That's it for my topic list.
Oh no, go. I don't know how much you want. You get
Hey,
what?
man, look, man.
No, what do y'all? We ain't gonna go on script.
Oh, you turn it on then.
What?
Oh, we good.
No, we good. We just having a general
Oh,
conversation.
okay.
Just having a
Yeah,
conversation.
Okay.
The Wilder, man. You know the Wilder next week.
Woo! You know that's
show,
my favorite
You know
fighter.
the Wilder
right there,
next
baby.
week.
That's
So
my favorite fighter.
Day after my birthday.
And Wilder commented on my shit when I posted on his
you did?
Yeah.
I know that made you
Nigga,
happy.
Yeah.
I want
He
to
did it.
to come.
He talked about that to this day comment that he, you know what I'm saying? He spoke on that and they did an interview and he basically was saying like I was just in a moment basically